This is a clip from Forbidden Knowledge NewsCon 2022. To access this entire presentation and every presentation from the conference, just click the link in the description or go to rokfin.com/FKN+.
All right, so hope everybody's doing good this afternoon. We're going to be talking about the cult, all right? And we're going to be dissecting it. That's the name of the segment, Dissecting the Cult, and it is the cult of COVID. Now, the N is in there. It is a con job, but this N is silent. The only people who see the N are the elites. Now, there are certain others that are part of the complacent. They are getting smidgens of the N, but they don't want to admit, or they are too scared to come out and say they've been conned. So the con job is for the elites. The N is actually silent. The righteous people do not see it as a con. This is just the cult of COVID to them. This is their religion. So what we're going to look into first is the mission statement. Mission statement. Now the cult is it doesn't have a whole lot of complicated ins and outs. Okay, and their mission statement is very simplistic. All right, and so the mission statement: to rid the world of COVID, one restriction, one mask, and one vaccine at a time. For whosoever joins us in this journey should know that they do it for the greater good and shall reap the rewards for doing so. This is our cry. This is our creed. And of course, there's a lot of things that are in and outs about when the actual cult was incepted. From what I'm understanding from the cult, it was incepted for me in June of 2020. Now, I know you asked, why is that, Q? Why June of 2020? Well, June of 2020 is when they started to go hard on the masking, okay, the sacred cloth. And within the sacred cloth, you were able to see the people who were devoted to the cult, okay? And so that's when people were able to start latching on. It started to make a formation early on, March, April, May. Actually, in May, some things were getting back to normal. Then all of a sudden, at the end of May, you started seeing businesses going into masking, okay? And then when it got to June, it's almost like the whole country decided, hey, you know what? Let's mask everybody. So for me, the cult inception, June of 2020, the elites were actually trying to get things set up before that time. But the true cult inception, where people were able to actually latch onto this, to actually really dig their teeth into it, and were able to formate their opinions and their mindset, was in June of 2020. Okay. So what we got right now, we're going to go over the commandments of the cult.